What is going on, Governor? It's Chisgule here, and today we've got a crucial update to the jumper guide that we put together. We're going to answer two really crucial questions in this video. How do you make sure that when you jump to a new kingdom, when you're doing the jumper guide, that you don't have all the caves already explored? And can you complete the Rise of Civilizations quest twice? Then we'll open a bunch of gold keys at the end of this video. If you like bleeding edge guides, you should totally like and subscribe because we're going to get you the best information as soon as we have it. And we are sponsored by the creators of Rise of Civilizations. Now, this information is brought to you today by Deeds and Tukey from the Legends Gaming community. I've been coordinating with Deeds himself, and they're working on something that they're calling the K200 Jumper Project. Essentially, they're getting a whole bunch of people to work together, and they're going to try to smash a restart as a large group. If that's something you're interested in, I'll have a link in the description where you can get more information, and I would highly recommend that you coordinate with that group. So with that said, if you're doing a jumper start and you're trying to basically start in a new kingdom, collect all the caves and goodies, then jump to a middle kingdom, collect all the caves and goodies, and then land in a separate final kingdom and collect all the goodies, here's what you need to do. And by the way, before I share this, if all of this sounds like a foreign language, you should check out my jumper guide, and I'll have a card up in the top over here getting you to that. Now, some number of people were saying, hey, when I do this jump, all the caves are explored. I'm going to show off to the side over here a layout that I'm told is basically repeated. And you can see the circles that have the same color are kingdoms that share the same layout. And essentially, this pattern follows for every single continent that they've created so far. So if you want to avoid ending up in a kingdom where some of the caves are already explored, when you're doing this jumper process, you need to make sure that you hit a different color kingdom every single jump that you make, and that should have you covered. This is an awesome thing that I know Deeds and the Legends Gaming community put a bunch of research into, and we're very appreciative for their doing that research. The other piece of information that they shared with me is around a very common question that you all were indicating, which is that it looks like you cannot collect the Rise of Civilization event chest twice. And what they found out is that, in fact, you can collect it twice if and only if you get 100% completion on the event. Now, that is an expensive thing to accomplish, to get, I guess, 100% completion and then jump and then get 100% completion again and claim it twice. But no matter how you slice it, and I'll make sure that they leave comments if I didn't explain that quite correctly, that's a pretty expensive route to go. You should probably plan to claim it once and plan to claim it when you make your landing in the final kingdom. That way you can make as much progress on it as you possibly can, because most of us are not planning to spend that kind of money to complete that event. Now, I actually am in an interesting situation now, although I don't plan to do a restart, certainly anytime soon. My kingdom's got a little bit of conflict brewing up, it would seem, and without getting into any of the drama associated with that, one of the preparations that I think is really crucial is to make sure you use up any gold keys that you have and power up commanders with the associated goodies that you get. So we're going to supplement the tail end of this video with a whole bunch of gold keys, and I hope you enjoy my ripping open these gold keys. In a future video, we're going to give you crucial war preparation tips, and this is, of course, one of them. So we've got 45 keys to burn through. I would so much rather do these on like a stream, but when war's on your doorstep, you got to prepare. Julius Caesar, nice. Feel good about that. 10 of Herman. Dude, these packs are off to a jolly start. Getting into the holiday spirit here. I really need these Starlight sculptures. That's awesome. Kusunoki's really good. We're going to level him up really soon. I'm excited about Kusunoki because he is a garrison commander, and garrison commanders are truly exceptional on defense. 10 out of 10, would recommend. I've got a video about garrison commanders. I'll probably put a card in the top. El Cid. Full El Cid. You know, I'm not working on him, but I've gotten more full El Cid of anybody else. But Charles Martel is someone I'm super excited to see show up here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is going really well, and like this is why I ripped my gold keys right before I think a war might break out. And, you know, I also like to kind of save up these keys to share them with you. So, dude, I'm telling you, I attract more El Cid. I attract more El Cid than like any other commander. It's bananas. Pelagius is someone who is one of my side projects. Really excited to see him show up. More Pelagius. This is excellent. Speeding right along through these keys. We've got all of the blue commanders maxed basically at this point, so any of those sculptures are not that exciting. It is my hope that in the not too distant future, they give us something way more exciting to do with the excess sculptures after you max a commander's skills. Right now, you can use them to level up the star level of a commander, which is not exciting. This pack is kind of exciting. A little bit of Julius Caesar, a little bit of El Cid. All right, I like that. Lancelot, we've got a ton of. And only 9 more keys to go. I mean, I don't know that I've ever ripped keys this fast. Ooh-wee. I feel pretty decent about this haul. More Pelagius. Sweet. I'd love if these were Kusunoki instead, but I'm not going to complain. Wow, that's a ton of Pelagius. Hey, Kusunoki. Final key. And sweet. Cao Cao. Love that. All right, my friends. I hope this video was helpful, and if you've got jumper questions, I'm sure that our friends in the Legends gaming community will be happy to field them. In the comments below, I'm again going to include their information so you can reach out to them. And if you've got any thoughts or comments, let me know. Please do like and subscribe, and until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.